That's what I got. It's a candle warmer. Holiday spice. It smells very good. お前はもう死んでいる。何? Guess who got a mic? I did. This set came with 2 lavalier mics. They're really nice. Kind of testing this out right now, so I'm gonna rewatch this video. Hopefully they sound good, and hopefully they're not too low. Let's go make some coffee and feed the cats because they are going nuts right now. Where is their wet food? Some crunchies. Sit down. You sitting? Good girl. Thank you. Here you go. Coffee. 3 scoops. 1, 2, 3. We're going to choose Mr. Medieval Times today. They are eating each other's food. You need to share with your sister. Coffee's done. I still have this stuff. Gonna do some cinnamon today. Just a wee bit. Pretty good. Well, good morning, everybody. I'm happy to say that my mic works very well, and hopefully the sound quality in my videos are a little more bearable now. I don't know what to do with myself today. I really need to clean out my Gecko's tank. I need to kind of move around her environment a little bit. I've also got to clean up her poop that's in the corner of the habitat. Leopard geckos are cool. They only poop on like one side of their tank, and they'll poop there for the rest of time. Unless you move their environment around and they find a new place to poop. But they won't poop anywhere else except that one spot. Well, she's got a bunch of poop in one of the corners of her environment. I need to clean that up and re-wet all of her soil mixture in there. The soil is just too dry. When the soil is too dry, it can create dust, and then the dust will go into their respiratory system, obviously, and it's not good for them. So their soil needs to be minimally wet most of the time, and that's what I'm going to for sure do today. I'll show you guys how I do that, and I'll take her out and y'all can see her. She doesn't like me very much. I didn't handle her enough when she was a baby, and she was already really skittish when I bought her. So I think that's probably just her personality. They all have different personalities, like cats and dogs do. She's just kind of shy. She knows who I am. I can tell when I feed her and stuff. She knows I am the food bringer. That's all she cares about. She only likes me when I have food. Anyways, for now, I'm gonna go chill with my boyfriend for a couple hours before he goes to work. I'm gonna make some breakfast for us, and yeah, it's just gonna be a chill day. I'll just play it by ear, and we'll see what else I can figure out to do. I will be going to the gym at some point, so that's a given. I feel like Friday is the best day for me to record. It's just kind of my laziest day, I would say, where I really don't have anything to do. You know what? That reminds me. I do have a bag of clothes that I'm going to bring to this organization today. I forgot the name of them. They took my clothes the last time I was giving clothes away, and I'm trying to clean out my closet. I had so many clothes. I had so many clothes, and it was just too much. Our closet piece where all our clothes are hanging was like bowing because of all of my clothes. So anyways, over the past like 2 years, I've probably cut my closet in half, if not more. I just don't. I feel like all I wear is pajamas. I don't really dress up a whole lot. I don't really even have a style. I kind of just wear whatever is comfortable and what's available, which I think is a good thing because I don't really care to like shop excessively for clothes. The only things I usually buy clothing wise are like gym clothes because those wear out faster than normal clothes. So I go through them more often and I'm always on the lookout for better quality gym clothes that won't break my bank. Anyways, that's besides the point. I digress. I've gotten rid of a whole lot of my clothing. Now I just have too many t-shirts, but they're like sentimental. Most of them, I would say, and those are the last things I would probably get rid of. But I have gotten rid of a whole lot of shoes, a whole lot of pants, a whole lot of just like sweaters and sweatshirts and shit that just like, why did I buy this? Or why, who bought this for me? Like, I'm never going to wear this. Got to go do that today as well, which I will record. And I can finally set up my camera holder in my car. I still haven't done that, but we can do that today and I'll record myself driving there. It's not too far. A couple chores today. Maybe clean the house a little bit too. But yeah, Gecko Tank clothing return place or clothing donation place, gym at some point, clean house, do chores around the house. Yeah, that's probably about it. Okay, I'll be back in a bit, guys. Hello, I am back. I had to let my camera charge for a little bit. Apparently, it didn't charge last night or something. I don't know what's going on. But we're making some eggs. Just taking some pictures of my kitties. Actually, I'll show you. They look really cute right now. All this butter melts. Yeah, hi, the babies. The babies. Hi. Hi, babies. You nice and warm? Are you cuddling on the blankets? Are you cuddling on the blankets? Butter. My butter is burning. I've been blending oats to make porridge because oatmeal makes me gag.
You're a cruel mistress.
My butter is burning.
Your butter is burning.
Stinky.
Throw an egg in it.
All right.
Butter's not burning.
Thank you. You're a big help. More. Eggs. I'm gonna do a little bit of pepper and salt. Just a little bit of garlic powder too. Just a wee bit. If you don't like eating oatmeal in its regular state, just blend it. And you just heat up, boil the water, dump it in there. Make sure to whisk it. If you don't whisk it, it'll be lumpy. Partially. Jesus Christ, deny your maker. Now that song is stuck in my head. This bitch is eating my Uggs. Are you eating my Uggs? I think you are. Ma'am, don't. Don't eat that. Here. Look, babies. You eat the toys? Go get them. Go get them. Thank you. Good girl. Good girl. You dropped it. Ugh. Ready? Go get it. Stop eating my Uggs. Good girl. Thank you. Thank you. Throw it this way. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Good girl. Come on. Thank you. Oh, my oatmeal's boiling. Okay. Ugh. I hope there's enough water. This is like vacuum sealed shit. Jesus. Rimini. 5 minutes maybe. I'm actually going to turn this down a little bit. Probably a little too hot. Let's just turn it to low. Oatmeal. One good size handful. I got it all over the stove. This is breakfast. My other little plate is in the dishwasher, so big plate. Eggs, blended oats. Yep. Oh, and give us some grapes too. I got it on! Yay! I had to put it on my windshield because for some reason I thought I could put it on not my center console, but the center portion up here of my car, but it would not stick. It's supposed to be on glass. We're gonna go. It's like 5 minutes away. Super close. Oh, the mailman's here. Let's see what the mailman delivered. Mailman. I got a big old cement truck in front of me right now. I have this irrational fear that the cement is going to just come pouring out onto the road and get on my car for some reason. There's literally someone tailgating me right now, and there's nothing I can do about the truck in front of me. Gosh. Back off. I love doing that to people. He backed off. Pro tip. Don't brake check anybody because you can cause an accident. It's okay when I do it, though. The one thing I really like doing to people that tailgate, because it's like a freaking big issue around these parts, is to turn on my windshield wiper fluid. That makes people back off. And I love doing that, especially when it's a nice, clean car. Really pisses people off. So if anyone's ever tailgating you, try the windshield wiper fluid technique first. And if that doesn't work, you can do the brake check technique. But I don't recommend because the person behind you might not be paying attention. So this dude driving me nuts. People in Jeeps think that they have like superiority over everybody. Everyone in this freaking town has a Jeep. I own a Jeep. This is my Jeep, but it's not a Jeep. This is a freaking soccer mom Jeep. I don't have a Wrangler or anything, which I'm glad. I don't want to be part of the Wrangler club. I'm fine with my, oh, thank God, turned. Anyways, I'm glad to be not a part of the Jeep club because everyone and their mom has one. My mom has one, but it's okay because her Jeep is cool. She is the only one that's allowed to have one. She's the only one. Nobody else. I'm not turning into that little parking lot this time because there's like 15 speed bumps you have to drive over. Super annoying. Oh, there was a speed bump there. All right. The doors aren't open this time. So, anyways, I'll be back in a second. Clothing has been donated. My bag barely fit in the little drop box. I had to like squish it in there. Hopefully that's not impeding anything. Let's go home. Oh, that's embarrassing, guys. My gate was still open in the back. It's a good thing my car tells me that. I would have driven off. You guys ever left the gas station with your gas cap open? That happened to me one time. And actually, I didn't even leave the gas station. I noticed it was open as soon as I started pulling out away from the pump. This one time my mom, the gas pump was still in her car. She drove off with the gas pump still in her car, and she ripped off the entire thing out of the entire tube out of the machine. Yeah, she said she didn't go back to that gas station for like months because she was so embarrassed. But she went inside and she like told the guy, and he was like all mad at her or whatever. And she was like so embarrassed. She's like, that's never happened to me before. I don't know how I did that. So after she told me that she did that, I like triple checked that I took the gas pump out, closed my gas cap, and make sure everything's closed before I leave. When I get gas, I like to stand outside of my vehicle and just wait for the gas to pump. I feel like there's no reason just to go back and sit in your car. This one time I did that. The one time I went to get gas, and then I hate bikers. I hate bikers, guys. Oh my God. And I always manage to encounter a biker on a blind turn. Gosh, I hate bikers, guys. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the one time I went to get gas, and I went and I sat in my car. I think it was like just really cold outside, and I was like, I don't want to stand out here for 5 minutes and wait for my gas to pump. This friggin' old man came up to me, and he was like, I don't know, it wasn't like passive aggressive, but it was like, I don't even remember exactly what he said, but he was talking about how you shouldn't go sit in your car while you're getting gas, because when you sit down, it'll create static electricity in your body or whatever. And then when you go to take the gas pump out of your car, the static electricity can cause an explosion from your body to the gas pump into the gas and then cause everything to blow up. And I was like, I feel like you've seen way too many Final Destination movies, and that probably has never happened before. But go off, I guess. So I was like, okay, thanks, bye. I don't remember what I said to him. I don't even think I was honestly nice back to him. I was just like, okay. Anyways, that was a funny experience. The one time I get gas and go and sit in my car, the one time. So I don't go sit in my car anymore because of that. So I just wait outside. I'm not too worried about blowing up my car from the little bit of static electricity from my body. I think probably like 80% of people will sit in their car and wait for their gas to pump. And they're all fine. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm almost home. Actually, I'm going to stop at the gas station. Nice blinker. Nice blinker. Because I'm almost at a quarter. I don't like going below that. I'm going to get gas. Okay. I'll talk to you guys when I get home. Okay, I'm back home. And my boyfriend is getting ready to go to work. I'm probably going to go to the gym after he leaves, just to get that over with, because I procrastinate sometimes and I don't end up going until like 8 o'clock. But I have the most energy during the afternoon, I feel like. So I'm going to try to go after he leaves. So for now, I'm going to try to scrounge together some food for him to bring to work. There's not a whole lot he can eat still. But, yeah, anyways. So I will talk to you guys in a few. Hello, everybody. I'm going to the gym now. I'll show you my fit. Dripping on cat toys. Here is the gym fit. It's not very even. This shirt is from Pink. It's cute. It's got a nice open back. And then my sweats are Gymshark. I've had these for a couple years. I love them. They are so comfortable and just plain old sweats. I'm wearing my some Vans. This is typically what I wear to the gym. These are new. I like them a lot. These are my gym shoes. They are from ancient times, but you know what? They've like molded to my feet, so they're the most comfortable pair of shoe I own. Probably more comfortable, debatably, than my actual tennis shoes. But when we went to Famous Footwear last weekend, I was able to, they were having like a buy one, get one half off on their blue sticker items, and these were blue sticker as well as his wedding shoes that he bought. So they didn't have my size there, so we had to order them. But these came in the mail a couple days ago, and they're pretty cool. I like that they look like old skater dude shoes. I don't know, they're cool. I love Vans. The tongue is really thick, and I like the thick laces. They look really cool. But anyways, yeah, Vans are my preferable gym shoe just because they're flat, and it doesn't matter what kind of shoe you wear on like a leg day. It doesn't really matter what kind of shoe you wear in general to the gym. But if you're doing things like, I don't know, like squats or something, it's good to wear flat shoes or heel elevated type shoes if you can't get low enough in your squat. But I don't do barbell squats or anything just because I'm too chicken to learn. And I've tried before, and I was just doing them wrong, and I think I hurt myself at one point because I'm dumb, and I hurt my lower back, and I stopped squatting for a really long time. Hello, I am in my car. Yeah, so I was squatting with barbells for a little while, a couple months maybe, but my glutes and my legs, I think, were just not strong enough for that kind of movement. And yeah, you can like work your way up, and I was just lifting too much weight. I was ego lifting, which is not good. And I hurt myself, and I stopped squatting entirely. Just no squat movements. I did like goblet squats with like with dumbbells, but I stopped because I was scared, and it's really intimidating. It's really intimidating going up to the squat rack and squatting. I did other glute exercises, and I wouldn't consider squats like specifically glutes. Like they can be a very excellent glute exercise if you know how to isolate your glutes during the exercise. At my old gym, we got a hack squat machine. I'm pretty sure it was a hack squat machine. I'm pretty sure that's, you know what? No, it was not a hack squat machine. It was called, I'm going to have to look up what it was called. It was a really cool machine. I'd have a hard time describing it. You sit in this machine, and the weight is all on your shoulders, and you can set it to, you know, the depth that you want to squat, or however low you want to go, or like it'll stop you. It was really cool, and I really liked that machine. And when I moved up here, the gym that I go to now does not have that machine, unfortunately, and I was really sad. So I didn't have any type of way or like machine to squat on, and we have barbells at our gym, but I'm too chicken noodle to learn barbell squatting, and my boyfriend won't do it with me because he doesn't He's hurt himself in the past squatting, and it's really easy to hurt yourself squatting if you don't have good form. So he doesn't squat either. So I don't have anyone to squat with me. So I don't want to do it by myself, and maybe that's like self-centered or whatever, but I just don't want to do that by myself, which is fine. You don't have to do barbell squats if you don't want to. And I hate people that push like if you're not squatting, you're not gonna get glutes, and it's like, just shut up. Like, there's a lot of people that don't squat that have a beautiful voluptuous gluteus maximi. But anyways, we do, I found out, have a machine that is very similar to the one I was using, but you stand in it instead of like, you didn't really sit in the other one. It's so hard to describe. I wouldn't know what to call it, but I'll look it up. I'm like, I feel like I'm rambling. Sorry, when I'm driving, I like to obviously pay attention, so I talk it takes me forever to get freaking a sentence out. Anyways, so we have a machine here that is similar to the one that I used at my previous gym. And so I was like, cool. And I wanted to start squatting again. And I feel like it's actually more of a squat movement, and I feel it all in my glutes. I can really isolate my glutes with it. The other one at my previous gym, it's almost like an inverted leg press. Like, you control the weight going down instead of the weight falling towards you. It's on your shoulders and you go down. And I want to say the one here is almost the same, but you're upright. You're not leaning back into it in squatting. You're standing up with it. All the weight's on your shoulders too. And you're going down and you're squatting. I'm able to load it pretty well. I'm able to do a plate now, which is pretty cool. And the machine itself is pretty heavy. So I don't know exactly how much I'm squatting, but I can do about like 6 reps with the 45 plates. I usually do that for 3 sets, but I feel like my glutes have never been stronger. Like, I feel really strong in my glutes. It's a great exercise. I love it. It's a great machine. I hope they never get rid of it. I use it all the time. Well, I use it once a week. But anyways, I'm at the gym now. It's upper day. We're not doing squats. We did that yesterday, and my glutes kind of hurt from that, which is surprising. I usually don't feel the burn until a couple days after, but it might be worse tomorrow. It's probably what's going to happen. But anyways, I'm going to gym, and I will talk to you guys in a bit. I'll probably be here for like hour and a half, 2 hours, who knows. But anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, bye. Hello all. I am home from the gym. It's currently 3:04. You probably can't see that, but yeah, already 3 o'clock. Oh my goodness. I need to eat some lunch of some kind. My camera is dying, so I need to charge it for at least a few hours before I keep using it. So I'm not going to be doing a whole lot in the meantime. Probably just cleaning like the cat box and maybe vacuuming a little bit. And then I'll record myself fixing up my Gecko's tank a little bit later today. But yeah, so I'm going to eat some lunch. I'm probably just going to have beef stroganoff. Oh no, I have pizza. I might have both because I need to finish off that beef stroganoff that I made, but I have pizza. So I don't know. I'll decide what I want to eat. Also, before I go, gym sesh was really good. Hi, babies. Hi. Here's the spread. Here is the spread. Here is the spread. I had to show you guys this pizza. It's my favorite in the entire world of all pizzas. Hello all. My camera has charged a little bit. In fact, I think it's fully charged. I'm going to start cleaning my Gecko's tank. First, we're going to clean up all her poo. Then I just fill up a jug of water like a couple times, and I completely re-wet all of the dirt in there, give it a little more hydration so it's not as dry and dusty. So we are gonna do that. Hi, baby. Grab just some white towels to put her dirty stuff on because it gets dirt everywhere. This is her warm hide. That typically is the warmest part of her tank. I want to put something up here. I had this up there, but it wasn't working out, so I put it down below. I wanted her to have a high spot, but I don't think she really goes up here unless there's something up there. So I need to find something for her. You pooped on the cord. Actually, Kleenex. We've got the poop fork, which I use to clean up her poop. Gonna take this off. No, we don't. We don't like being out and about. No, we don't. No, we don't. I'm just cleaning up your poop, okay? Okay, I'm gonna put her. I usually just keep an eye on her. I'm gonna put her in here. She usually just stays in there. She's not super adventurous. Make sure you see my hand. Nice and cool. Here is Gecko. They're cold. I'm surprised you weren't in the warm side. I'm pretty sure she's a girl. Not 100% confident, but the males are supposed to have these rings on their tushies, and she doesn't seem to have that. Or I think they're dots. They're either rings or dots. And yeah. From what I can find, it doesn't seem like she has anything like that, so pretty sure she's a girl. But yeah, she's pretty chill. She doesn't love being held, but anyways, we're gonna put her in her little rock. Wanna go in there? Yeah, you know what that place is. And she'll just watch me. Ready to go in? I'm gonna take this off so she can escape if she wants to into a different hide. Plus I need to I gotta put the thermometer reader back in this rock one. The hot rock. Here you go, babies. She usually runs around for a little while, like, what the heck is this? What is going on? I am confused. What happened to my home? Okay, babies. What happened? Everything's wet again. Everything's wet again. What the heck happened? She goofy. Silly creature. Silly goofy creature. Okay, and I just put that right there, and then this just goes on top, and that monitors that. And then, what am I missing? Her food bowl, which is rarely used because I just let the food run around so she can try and catch it, which is good for habitual feeding habits. It's good for them to run around and chase it. I need to change this water now that there's dirt in it. I'm just gonna kind of just do that. And I'm gonna do this. I feel like that's pretty solid. Give her some clean water. On a bit of a slope here. There we go. Okay, that looks good. So now, you still got room to poop? I feel like that's enough room. It's good to have a little tiny container of it, and they just go over and they lick it. I don't know if she ever actually licks it. She might, because it's gotten low over the years, but it's probably because it's spilled so many times. But what I like to buy is, I did buy this stuff at first. It's just calcium powder, but I found this one that has magnesium in it, and magnesium is just good for anything. So I give her this one now, and I open it, and I take it's just a bottle cap, and I just scoop some in there. And that's about it. And if she uses it, she uses it. If she doesn't, she doesn't. She's currently trying to escape. Not gonna get far. She does this every time. He's not going out. I don't think so. I'll go back in. Come on. Okay. So now all I have is these little rocks, which I think I'm missing. Some of them are just in the dirt somewhere. And I just like to put the rocks wherever. There's a little decoration. Little decoration. Little decoration don't hurt nobody. Put her light back on. And her heat lamp. I will put... And that's everything. Here, let me open this. That's everything. This is not in the tank. It's a little stuffy. You like it? You like it, baby? She's like, I don't know. I have one brain cell. That is how I clean and prep my gecko's tank for her. I try to do this like every month. I don't always, but yeah. I did have a backdrop on my old tank that looked like a desert scene. I want to get another one just so it's a little more dark in here for her. Might make her a little more comfortable. Or maybe just a black backdrop or something. But yeah, for now, she's probably just going to run around and smell everything for a couple hours. That's what she usually does. Here, we'll see if she eats a cricket. I'll show you guys. Just to give her a little treat. Since she did so good. Look what I got. She's too busy climbing. Oh, good girl. Good girl. Was that yummy? She ate that up. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, we like that, huh? You like the gecko licks. They're cute. All right, here's the verdict. In terms of veggies, we have no veggies. I've got baby carrots, but I don't want to eat baby carrots. So, I'm just going to make, I think I've shown you guys before. I've got these mini wontons. They're so good. They're chicken and cilantro. Very, very yummy. The way I make rice, I make really good rice, by the way, is I buy this stuff specifically for rice. Regular bone broth is fine too. But I like buying bone broth because of the extra protein. That's about it. Also, I feel like it tastes pretty good. I like this one because it's got extra stuff in it. Carrots, cabbage, celery, onions, salt, tomato paste, parsley, and thyme. And it's not sodium free or salt free. So I don't appreciate that, but that's what makes it taste good. So what I do is I literally, how much do I need? This 1 serving. So we'll do 1.5 cups of the bone broth mixture, which I will do. Make your rice with broth. It doesn't have to even be this broth, just any broth. Your rice will taste so much better. The cats are freaking out because I took the broth out, and they have their own broth that I give them with their food. So they think it's only 6:30. I know it's dark outside. It looks like it's dinner time, but it's not. I should probably feed them so they leave me alone. So after you pour your broth in there, I'm going to take your cup of rice and stick it in there. So I'm going to let that cook, and then I'll start my wontons, and I'll be back with you guys in a bit. I forgot to tell you. What I also like to do... Ow, that's hot! Ow. That's hot. I like to put chicken bouillon. Bouillon? I don't know. It's really good though. Put this in your rice along with a little plop of butter. Super good. Super good. Promise you guys. Super, super bomb. Here's a spread. Here's a spread. Rice. At the bottom. Oop. Ah, they're sticking. And our sticky wontons. There you have it. I'm just going to put a little bit of soy sauce on the top. This is what I get. Low sodium. I feel like I've shown that before. That's what we're having for dinner. Yay! I think I'm just going to end the vlog here. This one's probably going to be a little bit longer than the last couple ones have been. I'm going to try to shorten it up as much as possible, but I know I took quite a few longish videos today, I think, because I recorded myself driving. So, I'm not going to do anything else tonight. I'm going to eat my dinner, just watch some YouTube probably, or whatever, a movie or something if I can find something, and I'll probably shower, and read and go to bed. That's likely what the rest of my night is going to look like. So yeah, thanks for hanging around today. If you did, really appreciate it. I hope the sound quality is a lot better in this video. I'm really excited to have a mic now. It's really nice. And yeah, so I will see y'all next week. Next video should be posted hopefully by tomorrow, if not Sunday, and if not Monday, like last week. Thanks again for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys next week. Okay, bye.